Welcome to the Granny Halloween show, you guys. We're here. Um, Thanks for showing up. What is it? It's Saturday, October 31st. It's the night of the blue moon. It's Halloween. It's a spooky time. And we're all, still locked down, can't really do the normal Halloween. So we'll have an abnormal Halloween. Isn't that always the case? Um, Being here on the Granny Show. So, you guys in the chat, thanks for showing. I'm going to bring my co-host on, Maggie-of-England. We talked before the show. This is really going to be horrible or wonderful. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm going to bring Maggie-of-England on. Maggie, welcome. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Maggie, look.
The veils have been lifted between the physical and the spiritual.
Wow, Maggie.
I'm taking this off now because it's doing me head in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. 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 Is every bit of that your hair?
Yeah, I'm Medusa.
All of that is your hair.
I told you it took me 2 days to do this.
Oh, my God. What is that? Is that splat, that color? Is it temporary?
I hope so.
Oh, my God. That's great. You know what? That is not an awful color on you.
Oh, it looks worse in daylight, trust me. It's the Joker hair colour.
Is it really sort of like apple green?
Yeah, it does on here.
Wow, that's great. And I love your lip treatment.
Oh, when I went down to Darren, before I'd even done me, yeah. Because he couldn't help me, Gino had to. He just looked and went,
That's funny. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry, but I want to do this one more time. Please be patient with us because I am so knocked out about this little commercial that we have. So you guys, please bear with us. I'm going to play it one more time. Okay, so thanks in advance.
yes! That's amazing!
Thank you. Oh, Lord, my ugly stuff is on the buffet behind me. Oh, I didn't mean for that because I have a little pile on my buffet behind.
Oh, no, I can worry about that.
That's even worse. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck it. Oh, okay, so you guys, okay, I have a pile of stuff back there. Okay.
Oh, my God, this is mint.
As a matter of fact, there's a pair of Dr. Scholl's insoles back there in that little pile. Let's see, there's an old Oh, there's a box of henna that I haven't put in the bathroom yet because
Oh, it's Halloween. It's supposed to be messy.
I missed the memo. Halloween is supposed to be messy. I've been doing it right all these years. Holy fuck.
Oh my God, Robin. Oh, you've made my day. Oh.
Okay, you guys. So yeah, yeah. Okay. These glasses right here. Okay, my distance glasses are in my car. I carry my prescription sunglasses in there, and I carry. So I only wear these little tiny half granny glasses. So I thought, okay, I need something bigger for the full effect for my big reveal, and I can't see out of the fuckers because these are those kind of glasses that are supposed to train your eyes.
Yeah.
Refocus your eyes. Sometimes bad eyes are a result of too much pressure. So it distorts shit. So they don't even address that. So it has little tiny pinholes, tiny pinholes covering this, and so it's supposed to train your eyes to focus on close-up stuff. And I tried them once and then I put them back in the little sleeve and they've been in a drawer for about 5 years. So I remembered I had them, and these are like, I look like Joe Cool. But I can't.
I think you're brilliant. You've made my day.
Thanks. Okay, this was a real costume, this hat. And this, I have 2 of these. I don't know how I wound up with 2 of these tuxedo ties. What do you call them? Well, I guess they're just fucking bow ties. Okay, my hat's not staying on because I have earphones on underneath the hat. So
Well, you know how I do things. You're like me.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Okay, so here's the thing. I can't see, so I have to take away some of my costume and put. Okay.
I love you.
So, yeah, is that okay? I didn't.
Yeah. Keith just said, "Oh my God, Robin, you fucking win."
No, the producer and staff and their family members are not permitted to win anything during this contest. So,
Yeah, we held it in the summit.
Boy, my nose looks fucking huge. Look at that.
Will you stop looking at yourself?
Okay, so God, you really can see my crap back there. Oh, okay, there are my emery boards sticking in a cup, and that's kind of a neat old lamp. It's a Tiffany copy. I think it's about 100 years old. It's kind of nasty because I haven't polished this part in a really long time. Okay, so
you've won so far. I said it a lot.
Well, I think you won.
No.
No, you won. No, you won. Okay, so I have my laptop elevated because if I set it on the table, the camera would come to here. But I think it should have been. I should probably put. Oh, look! It gets rid of some of my chins if I have it that high.
Yeah.
Okay, next time. Next time. Okay, I am so done showing off. Okay, so I have to collapse this thing. I don't know how to collapse this thing for the chat because I can't see the chat. Okay, somebody who does StreamYards, tell me how to get rid of this.
Go through private chat comments.
Oh, there. Okay, comments. There it goes. Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Okay, you guys, Jonocide, thank you. You're working. Boy, one of these times, Jonocide, just for you, we're going to have a special show when you're not working, so you can, come on, a Prairie Queen, thanks for showing up. In expanding the process, yes, we have intros, we have a countdown, we have an intro.
And we have Robin.
Yeah. Okay, Brandon Young. Hi, sweetheart. Brandon, if you got, do you have a costume? Come on with us. 6 drops. Okay, you guys. 6 drops is
Yes.
the lovely, lovely sweetheart who made our little animated commercial. Isn't that just the
Brilliant.
most fun?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah. One day out of the blue, she just messaged me and she says, "Oh, I did this thing," and I watched it and I almost fell off my chair.
I've been showing it everyone.
Oh God, I sent it to my friends and people who aren't even friends. So thank you. 6 drops. You know, that's going to be our intro commercial forever. You did it for us, sweetheart. Thank you. It is absolutely perfect. I love Nate the praying mantis that you included him to tea, her to tea, them. I'll call the pray. It's a them. I'm working on my pronouns, y'all. So anyway, Michelle Embry. Hi, Michelle Embry, sweetheart.
Yeah, everybody's coming in Miss Tree.
Okay, Tammy. Okay, Linka couldn't get out, so okay. Don't feel bad. Just getting you on Facebook. I went on. Okay, Tammy. You know my invite will be there forever. Okay, Brandon.
I think she's got us both now, Robin.
You think I haven't been on Facebook since I started putting on this stuff on my face? So you know what? Okay, what I used here. Oh, I took it back to the bathroom. What I used to draw this stuff on was one of those. It's from Japan, and it's one of those eyebrow pencils. There's ink inside instead of powder or crayon wax. And it has like these little tiny little. It's like a brush. For your eyebrows. It's semi-permanent.
You're going to be like me. I'm going to be walking around. Well, good job we ain't. We're going into lockdown again.
So I'm glad I have food and cigarettes and wine and water. I don't need anything because it's, I'm probably going to have to take some cold cream or Vaseline, something to dissolve this. I might have to have like a facial peel, which I haven't had for a whole lot of years.
Scar to my hands, and I think it's still on.
You can see you have a little taint.
Yeah, I think my forehead's gone green.
Okay, 6 drops. Yes, rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol is how I took off those fake eyebrows, those eyebrow tattoos that I stuck on there. Yeah, alcohol ultimately was the thing that did it. 6 drops, exactly. Who do we miss? Prag Magic. A Japanese face Sharpie thing. Yes. That's Cult of Zimosis. Hey, sweet Pete. Okay.
Yeah. Are we giving you ideas, mate?
Okay. So, gosh, we've already been on almost 15 minutes, but I ran the intro twice, so that took up a little time. So I am going over, and I'm going to start bringing some friends on. And I should have something playing in the background while I'm, okay, so here, we're going to bring some people into the green room. And I have my glasses on so I can see to do this. Maybe I'll put the cutesy pootsy perforated glasses on later. I don't know. Okay, so I'm doing Brandon. Oh, Brandon is over at his mom's. He says he has a costume, but you're over at your mom's. So you don't have the costume with you at mom's? Huh? But he'll be tuning in for sure. Okay, well, you know what, sweetheart? I'm going to give you the link anyway, just in case. Brandon, this would be the first time we've ever had you on because, sometimes, dude, you're sort of this loose cannon, dear friend of mine. And, yeah, okay, so Keats. Yeah, Keats, I got 12 hours sleep last night because I hung out with you kids and got absolutely shit-faced in the afternoon. And I had to, I did the thing that I had to do for my job that I told you about. But I went to bed and I slept for 12 hours. But boy, that's what happens when you hang out with the kids. Okay, who else? Who else? Who else?
Michelle.
Yep. Okay, I think Michelle, did I send to you? Okay, I'm going to check the green room. We got the one of the usual suspects in the green room. Okay, so did I send to Michelle? Okay, I'm looking. Okay, it's yeah, Mudbrooker. Mudbrooker said he wouldn't come on camera. But honey, if you're still here later after we get the show off people loaded into the hopper here, yeah, Mudbrooker is. God, I'm slumping around like I forgot I was on camera, and I'm just slumping like like I always do. Okay, he's making steak Diane, and I suspect, of course, it's going to be in cast iron, and I'm assuming it's going to be on his newly refurbished vintage cast iron stove. So it's after us. It's going to be on at noon today. So I'm going to be watching that. He cooks, you guys, and he does old-timey, old-fashioned cooking. How we all used to do before all the modern shit. You can. Do you know there are ovens now that you can buy that they have a scanning device on them? So if you have like a TV, a frozen food, a frozen chicken pot pie, you just hold it up to the front of the oven. It reads the instructions. It sets itself, and it does everything for you except change your underpants. But all this ingenious technology is turning us into helpless blobs. Geez, I can't imagine. I know lots of people who don't cook, but I can't imagine not. Oh God, I need to stop slumping. I keep forgetting I'm not.
And thank you, Mudbrooker. I received my gift yesterday and I adore it. Thank you so much.
She sent me pictures. Yeah, you guys, we have cast iron from Mudbrooker. Oh, my goddamn hat keeps wanting to fly off. I need chin straps.
Yeah. I'm growing mine slowly, look.
Yeah, pretty soon you can tie those underneath your chin.
Hey, Trish, look, it's
Robin. Trisha, are you wearing a costume, sweetheart? We're full mooning. Okay, Michelle, did I send you a goddamn link? Did I send you a link? Michelle, tell me. Smart toasters. Yeah, those. My dear neighbor gave me an air fryer. I've tried it a few times. Not my favorite way of cooking. It turns the food a different texture than you're used to. Like if you grill it or fry it. It's just not the same. Tastes the same, but there's something about. Oh, okay, so I also had one of those. What do you call it? An Instapot that does everything. It slow cooks. It pressure cooks.
Oh no, I've got a slow cooker.
Yeah, I have a slow cooker too. Simple. It has 3 adjustments. One dial, on button, and then low, medium, or hot. Oh my God, I'm on camera and I just burped. Okay, so send you a link. Okay, Michelle, we're on the twat, right? Okay, let me see. I don't know how to. Okay, messages. Okay, Michelle. Oh, I forgot that you're. New message. Okay, so I'm pasting. Boom. Wait, why didn't it go to you, sweetheart? Did it? God, I hope I didn't make that public, Michelle. Hey, I don't think it. Thank you for, okay, Michelle, I didn't do it yet. Okay. The ministry of, here you are there. Why won't it let me tag you? Following. Okay, here's a message. Oh my God, I saw your t-shirt. It says fucculent. It's a JPEG of this t-shirt graphic, and it says, what the fucculent? And of course, various pots, assortment of succulents. And
I think they're getting bored in the green room.
Oh shit. Okay, the green room. Okay. God. This fucker is, it's gonna stay on better. Okay. I am pleased to present. Maggie and I are pleased to present our first guest of the evening, first in the lineup. Davey, you've got my
flower pot.
You have my freaking flower pot.
What's that? Hi everybody. Hi, whoever the person you're best love you. Hi Maggie, my dearest friend. How are you doing, Maggie? Maggie, I'm sorry. Let me. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, buttons and stuff, and we're running it. I'm trying to find this, and let me press a button and introduce you to my other co-host. Hello. Hello, everybody. I love you.
Oh my God. I told you this was going to be mad.
Does that work?
You need to turn your camera you down.
Oh my God, right here. So if Andy wants to go, you do is pick a number and we'll have the crystals as well.
Now he's doing me.
I'm a woo bitch.
Oh my God. Okay, Jamie,
oh, my stomach's killing. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Everybody in the chat room. I love everybody. When you look on,
oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, if you could top that one. I don't think anybody can top that one.
Oh God. Oh boy, I don't know
Maggie, now I know why you can only wear them for a minute.
Yeah.
I like my boobies. I can't jiggle. Maggie. No, I can't do that. We'll get too coffee if I do that.
Oh my fuck! John decided to pull over because he nearly.
Davey, I gotta be honest here. You make a pretty hot chick.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, I want to.
Oh my God, this is so funny.
I want to take a poll in the chat. Do you think Davey's a hot chick? Look at how coquettish.
So look at the head.
Davey, you know what? Before this get up, when you were coquette, would you shut the fuck up a second? You know, you're normally sort of coquettish. You know, you get lots of shoulder in there. You know, you do that, and you do all that stuff. But I never thought of it as really coquettish until you got into this get up. Holy crap, dear, you're a fucking woman. Look at that.
It's my other life.
He's got marks in the chat.
Okay, Tammy says 9.5. I know he is a 9.5.
Oh dear.
Okay, 6 drop.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I gotta school. You guys in the chat, I love you so fucking much. Okay, Jonathan had to pull over because he almost wrecked. He was laughing so hard. Dude, be safe. Be safe. Some of parts of this show might be hazardous.
Keep doing this.
Okay, so I'm changing.
I think this is gonna go down in history. It's gonna.
It'll go down as something. What's back there? Oh, what is, you know what? The camera is backward.
Yeah, it is backward. That's why sometimes I'm doing this side of my head when I should be doing this side.
Yeah, I'm trying to point to that thing, that cup, and it's on the wrong side. This is disorienting. It's making me schizophrenic. I might have to turn off no, I won't. Okay. Okay, Tammy said,
even smokes like a woman.
Davey, I am going to take so many screenshots.
I didn't know you can fuck off.
Jeez. Okay, good. Tammy thinks you look like Kurt Cobain. Oh, Davey's much prettier. 6 drop says I could see Davey going, save the turtles, and I. Six drop wants to know, am I gay now? Maybe. Okay, Michelle. Okay, we'll go on with the chat. I am so sorry, Michelle. Thank you for being patient. Oh my God, look at my shit hanging down here.
Please stop.
Oh look.
Hey, Deborah.
You know what? Jane Fonda, where on Grace and Frankie, she even showed. She gets those elastics that go around your neck, and then it has Scotch tape here, and it pulls all this shit up. Look at that, man. Okay. If I ever do this again. What?
Do you remember Richard Stilgo, man?
Richard Stilgo?
Stilgo. In the 70s, there was a guy on British television called Richard Stilgo, and he played the piano. And strangely, Robin, you look very like him tonight.
Really? Send me a link.
You need to look him up.
Send me a link. Okay, so okay, Michelle. Michelle.
Wow!
Happy Halloween! Hi, sweetie. I heard you became a woman today. Congratulations.
I know. We have to have the.
You go all on camera, don't you?
We'll have to have the ceremony with the old crones where we induct you into the first Menzies Hall of Fame. So you look more womanly than Justin Bieber. He looks like a young girl just ready to start her period. Okay, Michelle. You are stunning. Okay, Michelle. Okay.
You look absolutely amazing.
Thank you. I am your sexy third eye. That's my costume. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Oh,
Sexy
you are so great. And you've got sparklies. You're covered with
You gotcha. You
sparklies.
gotcha. You can't be a sexy third eye without them.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that's right.
I know it sort of attracts all of the solar good stuff. And you guys, you colored his teeth. There's the pumpkin that Michelle carved. We had this hysterical Zoom hangout yesterday, and Michelle carved this pumpkin. She carved the whole thing. She did the whole thing during the Zoom chat, and she displayed it for us at the end. So now, yeah, boy, you did it just quick as a wink.
It was so fun. That was a good way to carve a pumpkin, hanging out with all of you while I carved it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Robin thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I think at least 3 of us got really shit-faced.
Right, Michelle.
I was right along with you. I've even convinced my mom to drinking wine spritzers in the evening, so that's great.
Cool. So after that hangout, I did the thing that I was supposed to do for my job, and then I slept for 12 hours.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, but boy, did I get up so refreshed this morning. But that was fun. That was fun. Tammy says you're beautiful, Michelle.
Thank you.
Brandon,
Thank you. I am the sexy third eye of all the universe. So don't worry. We're all in here.
And don't fuck with her, dude.
My husband's just gone past to go to the toilet and said it sounds like an asylum in there.
Well,
He said it sounds like an asylum.
Tell Diana, say hello.
tell him to come on in.
What an insult to people in an asylum.
I even got the lighter, my flamethrower. Mine don't work no more, Davy.
What? Yeah,
You're
Davey,
getting some very good feedback in the chat, Michelle.
Oh, nice.
no kidding. So Michelle can strut her stuff as the magical third eye of the universe, and we'll watch Davey go up like a highway flare.
I just can't wait to Brandon.
Oh.
Brandon,
So I sent out invites, you guys. We have people probably putting the last finishing touches on whatever they're going to show up in. Okay. 6 Drop says about Michelle. She stepped out of her tiny pyramid in the sky to grace us with her presence.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All for you.
Oh my God. Did you feel that, you guys?
Yeah. They send blessings to everybody, and I've just got goosebumps. Thank you, Cheryl.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Oh, okay. Miss Tree, don't take it out on your spaghetti squash. It does like it. Yeah, you know what? You do need a fucking hatchet to get a spaghetti squash open. You've got to have a really good, big, heavy knife because, yeah, I've had some real fails at cutting open a spaghetti squash because you have to cut it open and you turn it face down and you roast it in the oven for a while, and that kind of softens everything up. You take the seeds out. But I've gone off center and I've like sliced just a slice off the edge of the spaghetti squash because you got to get dead center down the middle. That there's an art to that. Boy, that was a dumb recital over.
You need to turn your mic up, Davy. Can hardly hear you.
Can't hear you, Davy, but you're just real.
Is that better?
That's
Yeah.
better.
No, that's not better.
Well, but now we can't see your face when you do that. Oh God, I just drooled. Part of my beard is going to come off.
It's not.
You know we got this full moon, right?
Yeah, the blue moon.
Yeah.
Oh, is it blue blue moon too?
Yes.
It's a full moon.
Yeah,
and a
It's
blue
a
moon?
blue moon. It's a
two full
blue moon.
moons in 1 month.
Yeah, 2 full moons in one. Plus it's blue. Plus it's Halloween. Plus here comes the election. Plus there's COVID. Plus there's masks. Plus there's geez, the list goes on.
Yeah, and we're going into like we're changing like seasons astrologically, so it's like going into Taurus now. I don't know astrology. My astrology friends text me and they're like, "Don't." I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we listen to Steve Judd.
Oh, cool.
And he.
What the hell is Davey doing?
What is he doing? Is he doing Stevie
I
Wonder?
don't know.
You know what? I think he.
This is the best.
I think he's.
Does it work?
You're just adjusting yourself so you can look at your boobies on camera because,
Like a real girl.
like a real girl. And I love your little cardigan, Davy, and your feather boa. I like the off the shoulder effect of the cardigan. Davy, okay, that's not a girl thing. Girls don't frequently grab their own stuff.
That's actually a really good point, Robin. You're actually right.
Yeah, we don't go around feeling ourselves up. Especially, we don't. Okay, you guys, we don't do any of that shit.
I tried to.
And we also and
You can come back, Davey. You are funny.
I'll come back, Davey. Well, he's off camera. He's off camera, feeling up his boobies. He's like putting some in the bank so he doesn't have to feel them on camera. Yeah. So here's another thing. I've seen like drag queens and people at parties and stuff. Girls don't grab each other's boobies either. You guys, when you've got fake boobies on, you come up to each other and you grab each other's tits. We don't do that. We don't do that. People with badges don't go up to another girl and go, honk, honk. But you guys do. Okay, that is not a girl thing.
Davey, you've got to come back on because people want to know what you've got stuffed down there.
Davey, don't make me carry this goddamn show without you. Come on. Okay.
Can you see him?
Well, what's different?
You changed the screen layout, Robin.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. What does that do? What does this do? Okay, that's better.
That's it.
There you go.
Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. Sunshine, Vicky.
Yay.
Vicky, sweetheart, do you have a costume? Do you have a funny hat? Do you have a rubber nose? Do you want to come on with us? Let us know. Cult of Zimosis. David.
Come on.
Do you want to come on?
We're going to rewatch this where Davey does Robin and then me.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to be watching this from the beginning. You guys, what? God. Okay, Sunshine, to be honest.
To you, Michelle.
Just quick impression of Robin.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, Sunshine on Sophia. Vicky. Okay, regarding Davy's adjustment. Okay, Vicky, yeah, you do adjust them now and again. Yeah, sometimes that's necessary. You know, if you've been running, if you've been working out, sometimes they like get shifted out of their supposed position. So yeah, you gotta like do that. But Davy was really appreciating his more than adjusting. How did you're flexing, dang. Oh, you have a hand pump, don't you? They're behind you. It's off camera.
I'm money box.
They're saying you're liking it too much, Davy.
Let's make me a new Sunday chills then.
I think he has a bicycle pump off camera and he's making it go.
No, that's muscles.
Yeah, Davey's liking it a little too much. You know what? Everybody has their own kink. We're open-minded about that. You know, everybody's got to have something. And Davey,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. Okay, Keats. Okay. Keats, I don't know if you're ready yet. Or if you know, because we talked about this yesterday when we were all getting snockered. That should I say what day this is for you, Keats? Prag Magic.
Orange.
It's a Amanda Pomander. Hi, sweetheart.
It's a wonder the cats haven't attacked you, Davy.
Davey, I got to tell you,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, it must have been good.
What, Michelle? What are you doing while we're waiting for
She's
Keats?
doing blessings.
Yes, I am going to burn some lovely things for us today for our Samhain and our full moon. So I'm just gonna sit here and quietly do some magic for all of us. You know, unless you want to jump in and like bitch about something, and I totally will. Otherwise,
Okay,
otherwise I'm just gonna keep it cool.
she's going to be in the kitchen cooking, and she'll be
Thank you,
listening.
Michelle.
Oh, Michelle,
Exactly.
Michelle, that is just cool. Thanks. Okay,
There you go, Davy. You've been named Judy Bloom Bus.
good old Judy Bloom. Oh yeah. Wait. Keats. You
Keats,
are
come
waiting
in.
for
Call-
delivery. Pizza. Oh, wait. Keats, are you serious? You're getting pizza delivered right now?
Let's do it on film.
Anniversary.
It's 2020. Let's do it on film. You do everything on film now. Let's get that pizza together, Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really film yourself answering the door, giving the guy a huge tip, and then come back and sit down and enjoy it with him. Davey looks like ContraPoints. Okay, Tammy's.
That's cute.
I don't know what that is.
ContraPoints is so hot.
I don't even know what it is.
Yes.
It was
She's
his
a
own
YouTube
scenario or
commentator.
something. I don't know either.
Wait,
She's
say
a
it again.
YouTuber.
Okay, so tell me what ContraPoints is, real quick.
She's a YouTuber.
Oh.
She's just a really super hot YouTuber that does like just really good content, actually. And sometimes she wears wigs like that.
Oh, no kidding!
Nice.
I find that very, very fetching. Oh, okay, so
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Keith says no, that was his porn scenario. Oh, okay. So
Brian was there. I didn't see you before.
Keats, Brian does a hi, Brian. You're doing the egg ritual. Cool.
What's the egg ritual? I love rituals. Wait,
I'm
is that
just
the
using
window?
my imagination.
Oh, okay. Brandon says that Davey looks like Hollywoodland. You know what, Brandon? He sort of looks a little bit like Angeline of Hollywood. Oh. Remember Angelina? I met her in person once. I met Angeline. I saw her at the Gelsons. Okay, you guys. Angeline was famous for doing nothing, sort of like a pre-Kardashian. She was on billboards. She bought billboards, or her rich husband at the time bought billboards all over Hollywood and Los Angeles. Huge. And Angeline was this tiny little busty woman that always wore like 6-inch heels. She was about 4'1", but she wore these. And she had this, and she continued this. I think she's still doing it. I think she's 70 now or older, but she was famous. And I saw her in the parking lot of the Gelsons on Ventura Boulevard, and I saw this pink thing. I was looking in my rearview mirror. I was ready to pull out, and I saw this pink thing in my rearview mirror, and so I said, I think I know who that is. So I got out of my car, and fucks, it was Angeline. Even with her great big giant heels, she like came up to my ear, and I said, "Are you Angeline?" And man, she was on it. She pulled her keys, she popped open her trunk, and she says, "You want to buy a T-shirt?" And and I didn't have any cash. I think she was selling them for cheap because it was on the spot. And I had no cash. I was on, I used plastic. So she gave me her card. She says, "Call me up. You can order one." Yeah, and you can't. What?
Well, I have a friend of mine that I grew up with her in St. Louis, and she's in LA, and she's a costume designer, and she was saying she had designed a bit for Angeline, and she was saying, what most people think about her is actually not true. Like, she's actually really cosmic and kind of grounded, no matter what she looks like. And she was like, I actually really get along with Angeline great. Anyway, I'll throw that out there.
I think that's cool. You know what? Anybody who has ever lived in LA has some sort of an Angeline story. I mean, this woman was hugely popular, hugely recognizable because she always wore hot pink. She has always driven a hot pink Corvette, always. And her the license plate says Angeline. So she's cute and with this big blonde hair, and she wears with her high-heeled wedgies and her very, very, very short mini skirts. I mean, Lordy, she's old. She does wear support pantyhose now. That's no lie. She wears support pantyhose now. You know how when you see them, they get out of their car in the sunlight, you can see there's some thick shit covering their legs. But she keeps trooping on, bless her heart. But Davy's gone again.
That's a great endorsement, Robin, where you're like, yeah, she's human. She's wearing those support hose, but she keeps going on. She's hot in her Corvette.
Yeah, I see her. When I was still working, I drove Laurel Canyon a whole lot. And I used to see her, we'd be going opposite directions, or sometimes she'd be in the next lane. I'd see her on Laurel Canyon all the time because I think she lives in a valley now. I don't know. You know what? I've also seen Paris Hilton on Laurel Canyon.
Have you?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh my God, look who's back. Oh my God. It's Cher. Shit.
Oh my God.
I had no idea you were so connected.
That wig was doing my head, and I just had to take it off.
Davy.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Brandon suggests Angelina Jolie. I say okay. Angelina Jolie. Joan Jett. Joan Jett. Okay. Also, what's his name?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne. Demi Moore.
Demi
Moore.
Oh.
Yeah, Demi.
No.
Asking questions, Davey.
Okay, Yoko Ono.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I love Yoko so much.
Okay.
I love her. She's so magical.
Yeah, definitely Ozzy. Look now. Sharon.
Keith in the chat says costume switching doesn't count. Just kidding. Well, no, because Davey cannot ever top that thing he came in with at the beginning. Nobody will ever top that Davy entrance. Yeah, boy,
That's
you make me want to be a lesbian.
It's so time, Robin.
I watched that show.
My philosophy professor went gay when he was 72.
Yeah.
72 years old, and he's like, you know what? I'm gay. And he got a boyfriend and lived happily ever after, as far as I know. Just saying.
Well, okay, in that case, it's not something that happened like, well, I just got that was probably percolating all of his life.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think he loved his wife. And then when his wife passed, he's like, well, actually, I'm gay. And I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I know it's sweet, right?
I think that's sweet. That's
I
sweet.
do too.
That's
Okay.
Grinder for no sure.
Okay. Eileen Ebony. Hi in the chat there. Eileen Ebony.
Eileen Ebony. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Michelle is
Really,
Michelle is
Hi.
a star seed.
you have
I'm
to rewind, Eileen. He got us back.
Yeah. Okay. Michelle's a star seed. Robin a Mad Hatter. Maggie is a Kardashian, and Davy is Yoko. Keats.
How do you do this in your hair?
Keats. That was Keats. Greg Magic. That was.
Stop with whatever green spray I put on.
Michelle got the knife out. It's getting real, says Eileen. Oh, you should have seen her laugh.
Amber.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to tell you something about this contest.
Someone's tickled.
I'm sorry. It's third eye protection. Okay, that's what this is. All right.
Oh, okay. So it's almost
a
like
different dimension of the Witches of Eastwick.
Witches.
You betcha.
I can't go on about Amy Winehouse. I don't want to
Okay. Besides you, Michelle, Tammy up there in Canada is also sending blessings with sage, sweetgrass, cedar, and tobacco. Okay, so she's doing her balance of it on the other side of the.
I did it just before the show with Palo Santo and my Nag Champa incense.
Nice.
This is great, you guys.
This is Palo Santo and Amber right now. So I'm right in there.
Yeah.
Dang. Happy Halloween, you guys. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Robin.
Bless your dead. Bless your dead.
And thank you, Rob, for having this.
You know, we can hardly hear you, Davey. What's up?
Davey,
What's
what
up?
else?
Usually the loudest mouth.
I think.
I'm trying to talk and say, can you
Well, what? Okay, say it again,
see,
because
these are all breaking up.
well, you're breaking up. No, you're breaking up. No, you're breaking up.
No. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes. So can you hold that fucking position through the whole goddamn show, Davey?
Me too, 6 drops.
6 drops, absolutely.
So
You
is that
guys.
better?
Okay.
Can you see me?
That's better, Davey. Okay, now that Davey's done with his fiddling, I'm going to bring on.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Who is it?
Okay, I'm going to bring on Keats. I'm going to bring on
Yay!
Crag Magic. Dude, okay, we were going to restrict this to people in costume, but because we love you so much and I'm your grandma, I'm bringing you on anyway. Hey, Keats, how are you?
Oh, hey.
Yay! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's crazy! It's some Salvador Dali shit. Thumbs up from your sexy third eye.
God, that is
That's too cool.
You know, just there we go.
Oh, that's so
You know,
good.
just chilling.
dude, that is like being on a ride at Disneyland with
I
those
love it so much.
with those.
I had like 18 tabs open. I heard just like a cacophony of everyone, like different. So that was creepier than wearing my face as a skin mask.
Well, this is pretty creepy, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Keith, I don't know if this is the right time to mention this right now at this point of the show, but today, from what I understand, this day is more special for you, perhaps, than for the rest of us.
You mean for him?
For that guy, one of those guys, whichever entity I am speaking with, please answer the question. If I've asked the wrong question, please pass on it.
No, yeah, it's his anniversary. The guy I'm playing.
Say that again.
It's his anniversary. My character's anniversary. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was yours.
Nope.
It's the other guy. Okay, Keats, I gotta tell you, that is fucking spooky.
Good. Yes. You know how this started was I think it was Michelle in the chat. We were joking about like, oh man, that'd be so fucking creepy to wear your own face as a mask. And I got to work.
I love it so much.
And besides it's crooked and that
I know
distorts it
it's
even more.
kind of worse that way. There. See my eyeballs?
Oh God,
Hi,
yeah. You've got one big dark eye, and then you've got the other eye that's not so big and dark, and it's really creepy.
This is actually pretty ingenuitous because my nose is too big to put it there. And I got to still wear my glasses, so you just tape it on the hat, you know.
Oh my God, I'm so glad that guy is able to have an anniversary. Like,
Yeah.
that's you know, like it's awesome.
David.
Oh, God.
This is the best part. This is the best part.
For you, Keith.
Okay. Oh, geez. Oh my God, that's like raising the drawbridge.
Look, it's 3D.
Oh, do that again.
Love it.
Wait, let me see if I can make my mouth the same. Ready?
All right.
No.
There you go.
It's so good.
God.
God.
Oh, dear.
So what you guys been doing?
Kicking it.
Absolutely nothing. We've been waiting for you.
All right.
We've been standing around on one foot, waiting for the Keats appearance. So, dude, how's your hangover?
Hi, Keats.
It's actually been it's been pushed
Waited.
back. The hangover's been pushed back. I just burrowed through.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
You're pushing it back with that beer. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
more before that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be hungover till like Tuesday myself. Same way.
I just got to get through the day.
Yep,
Do this.
exactly.
Oh, it's the anniversary of Genocide.
You got it, Keith.
It's first date today.
Wait,
What was that, Maggie?
Genocide. They had the first date today. Him and
Oh,
his
cute.
wife.
His wife? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was our first date too today. That's what
Oh,
that's what I mean by anniversary.
Isn't
Yeah.
that cute? Isn't that
That's
cute?
adorable.
So is Marie Antoinette willing to come on with us with you?
Maybe she's got a meeting right now and she's highly creeped out by me.
Well,
I kind of woke her up looking like this. She's like, nope.
yeah.
Oh,
How long is the stream gonna go?
3 days.
Yeah.
You can come on anytime. God, I'm going to have to order everything in. It's all right.
Yeah, order everything in. People can come on and jump off, and then grab a handle strap and come back on again.
I'm good.
Corn stream. Corn stream.
Cool.
Hashtag corn stream.
Very good. Did you just make that up?
Thank you. Yes, I did.
Cool. Okay, I'm putting that in the description. This is our corn. What'd you call it? Corn
stream. Corn stream. I like to dock my boat in the portmanteau. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're getting carried away a little bit.
Who, me?
Who, yours? Okay, so who's gone? Michelle is gone. Okay. So I can do this. I can switch people around. Isn't Davy just fetching?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, Davy's.
Does that work? Have I finally got some volume?
Oh God, he's still
There you are.
fiddling with it. Yes, you're good. You're good. You're good. Can we be done with that fiddling?
He froze. Oh no, he's back. That was an interesting costume. The freeze.
Yeah, and he keeps touching himself. Keats, did you see that? earlier?
Look at the frozen mouth right there. Yeah, that's definitely touching himself.
Screenshot of that.
I'm going to reload, jump back in.
Oh, okay. So I don't know what was up with that. Okay, his sound got good.
We've got a storm going over.
Oh yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
A storm. How bad? Do you hear thunder and stuff?
No, it's just torrential rain at the minute.
Dang. How's your drainage? Are you guys sitting up high so you don't get flooded?
Yeah. Bredsall Hilltop. I'm not divvy.
I don't have any idea what that was that you just said, but if you're
Hilltop?
I'm at the top of a hill.
God, look at me with a cigarette on camera. Fuck.
I love it. So good to see your face. Kind of.
Kind of. Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, Robin with the human face talking on a stream. Yay!
Oh,
I
well,
know.
Close.
Close, yeah.
Yeah. I've worked on this beard for 2 days.
It's better than mine, that's for sure.
Well,
Doing a
it
great
is.
job, Robin.
Well, because I didn't have to grow it, I just. But,
Right.
but Keith, I don't know if you heard earlier when I said the eyebrow stuff that I used to paint is semi-permanent. So I'm going to have to do a facial peel to get this off my face so that I can go out my front door.
Oh Lord, yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Just end up coloring your entire face and just blending it in.
This is a great idea, Robin. This is like
Yeah,
It's
just
like
go as blackface. Everyone's cool with that.
nobody cares anymore.
It'll be
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's totally fun. It's the worst advice ever. It's fun. It'll be fun.
When in doubt, blackface. That's,
Oh my
that's what I
God.
know.
What happened to David?
Okay, Magnot. Wait, who's this? That's Davy again. Okay. Magnot?
Oh, you bastard.
What do you mean Magnot?
I used to call myself Techno Magnot because I couldn't do tech shit.
or tech not mag some. You know what? Okay, so I have to get up for a second. I have earphones on, they're plugged in. I have this fucking hat. I just put a little burn hole in my laptop key deck.
Mary caught me drinking a beer. Just cracking up in the background.
Okay.
Okay.
You drink the beer under your face.
Yeah. Second mouth problems.
Second mouth. Boy, I really seriously burnt my keyboard deck on my laptop. Fuck.
Oh, with what? Oh, cigarette?
And boy,
Oh,
and
wait, you're not going to be able to monetize this now.
And now- Cigarettes and blackface.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I've got. What do I have to do?
Oh,
wait.
dear.
I have to unplug because I'm not doing all this removal of half of my. Okay, I'll be
Just
right
unplug your
back.
headphones, which are so cool. I love those.
Those
There.
like the Beats or whatever.
Yeah, they have like
Headphones?
they have lights that go around. That's cool as shit. That's some
Lights
cool-
make everything better.
They do.
Yeah.
That's some cool
Yeah.
DJ headphones that Robin has. Could you
Yeah.
see her out scratching? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
You remember LA Gear, the shoes that light up?
yes,
I mean, coolest shoe ever, probably.
they're the coolest shoe ever. My friend River, who's like, I guess he's 6 years old now, but he was 5 when he said that he got some light up shoes, and I was like, oh my God, those are so cool. And I was like really jealous, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I want some of those. And
They're
he
expensive.
looked at me and he straight up said, you should have got them when you were a kid. I
Damn.
thought that I know. I was like, well,
And you're like, back off, mother.
yeah. I was like,
You don't know me. Yeah. Well, you remember that fad with the kids that had the wheelies in the shoes?
Oh,
You ever see those?
I did.
I mean,
didn't either.
I'm not gonna lie. I did when those came out. It looked for grown-up sizes of those.
Oh, those are
You just get around faster. I mean, it's science.
Yeah.
You wheel around. Yeah.
It's science, man. It's science. Back off. Don't worry, I'm grown up. I'm not having any fun.
Oh,
And as a modern human being, I'm trying to do a lot less. You know what I mean?
yeah.
'Cause that's the whole point of modern life is to like not do as much as I need to.
Which
So,
shows you're in touch with your ancestors, because that's exactly what they say. They're like, God, if you don't have to do that, don't do it.
wait, are you actually like? Was that an actual thing, or was that like?
What?
Are you hearing like somebody say that?
Well, no, I'm not hearing.
I mean, we
Yeah.
talked about it. I didn't mean to put it like that, but
No, but I mean, like, no, but in general, I mean, if you went back like 500 years, you know, and
Right.
you're like we have all these robots and stuff, like all of your ancestors would be like, fucking great. I'll tell you what, I died at 32 from digging holes.
yeah, straight
You know
up.
what I mean?
Yeah. Straight up. Oh, you got wheels and shoes? Shit, son. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get to work faster.
Exactly. Yeah.
Can't do you, Robin.
I'll
Can't
wait
do
until 35.
Yeah. I mean, it is funny though. It's kind of a harrowing idea though that all of like technology and human innovation is really just about not having to do things as much. Yeah.
Boy, but it's turning us into amoebas. It's turning us into one-celled animals. This is why, boy, I like people like Mudbrooker, because he
Yeah.
doesn't rely on all that shit. You know, I got to tell
He
you,
was the cast iron guy, right? Is that-
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's the cast iron
Yeah,
guy.
that was really cool. Yeah.
It was. I didn't know cast iron changed. That's where he really got me, where I was like, wait, they don't like make cast iron just like cast iron, like the same as they always did. Like that was, yeah, I was like, oh, wow, new cast iron is different. And I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
But you know what? It's very much similar, though. It still has the even heating, and that's the thing that you're after when you do cast iron. You know, if you use cheaper pans, lighter pans, you know, you'll have sometimes the heat right in the middle.
Middle and not.
Yeah, but cast iron, no matter where you turn the fire on, it's even heating. And boy, that's the secret to really good browning of stuff.
Yeah.
And sauteing stuff. You don't have to stir quite as much because it's even. Yeah, but yeah, and Mudbrooker does cooking from scratch. And I love that he's out there and he's very popular. Shit, he has 30,000 subscribers.
Nice.
And he's out there doing this service to people. I don't think he really knows. Well, it's important in my book that
Yeah.
people who are caught up in today's shit and don't do much cooking and don't know some of the old way to do stuff, the old good, some old
I mean,
stuff
yeah, like
is
honestly,
crap. But
you know, like just a absolute trade to be
Yeah.
reared in is like so it's missing right now. I mean, here I am. I basically live off art and talking to people about heady shit all the time. It's like, but I don't. I can't make a table. You know what I mean? It's like I should probably start to get a trade under my
There's a
belt.
YouTube video
Yeah.
about that, I'm sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also, by
I mean,
the way,
you know what I meant? Just like
congratulations.
just. I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, I can make a table. What's a better example?
Yeah.
I can't. I can't wire my electricity in the house
Can you
without
put
probably dying. So
can you
there's
put
that.
can you put in a toilet? Have you ever seated a toilet? Have you
Oh,
done that?
girl, I put in so many toilets.
Honey, I didn't know. I didn't mean to diss you.
No, I'm just kidding. But like plumbing is one too. It's so necessary.
Yep. Plumbing, electric,
Mhm.
gardening, growing some food, y'all.
Yeah.
Landscaping itself, honestly, just like
What?
taking care of like what you got to take care of outside your house is like it's harder and harder to like. I don't know. I was just always used to paying somebody in the neighborhood, the kids or
Yeah.
whatever. And these
Yeah.
days, like, meh.
See, human ingenuity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got to where I paid kids, but in paying kids to do it, I knew what they were supposed to be doing, so I could oversee it because I've built tables, I've reupholstered furniture, I've
Right.
built things, I've done renovation, blah, 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 all that stuff, and boy, I sort of am sad that people don't have the desire to learn that anymore. I wanted to learn all that shit.
Yeah.
I wanted to learn how to lay tile, lay a floor, suspend it. I wanted to learn all that shit. Well, number one, we didn't have electronics. I'm sure I would have wound up a complete bum.
See, I know how to do that stuff, but that's not, it's not like electronics. I mean, I built my own guitar pedals. You know what I mean? Like,
Good for you.
Yes.
Dude,
No, that's a big deal.
yeah.
That's a big
Yeah.
deal. I have built my own microwave oven.
Holy shit!
What?
How do you
I
do
built
that?
a microwave oven. It was a Heath kit. See, that's another thing that is passe now. The Heath company bought out Tandy Leather Company, but I was a member of Heath Kit. I built an intercom system for the house. I built a digital clock. I built a microwave oven. And Heath Kits, you could get 1 million components in this big box. And they had this book of instructions. I learned what a diode was. I learned what a capacitor was. I could do a wiring harness. You could follow step by step and build your own fucking microwave oven. And
That's awesome. That's how I learned was the Radio Shack,
Radio Shack.
kit. Yeah.
That's right. Radio Shack. No, Radio Shack bought Tandy, the Tandy Leather Company. Radio Shack did, and they were sort of combined. I used to get all my leather there because I used to carve leather. I used to make, belts and shoes and shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
She's a minefield, Michelle. Seriously.
But I couldn't be educated in formal school, but I learned how to do shit. But
Word.
Were they trying to tell you what to do, Robin?
You mean in school?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't. I was bad at school.
Okay, go ahead. No, this is better. Building the microwave oven's way better than school. Go on.
I mean, that's tough as curse word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I couldn't do school. School was torture for me. I barely got out of high school. I quit 2 junior colleges because school,
And then you built a microwave oven.
Yeah.
Well, I finished high school starting at like late 16, renting a room and working full time because I was living with my father at the time who moved to Colorado. And like I didn't go with him, so I stayed behind working, and paying rent. And it's like, the last thing I want to do is like sit in class. But I had a scholarship to San Francisco State for writing.
Oh, geez, huh?
I just went to Portland. I was like, I can't do this. I don't regret it. I don't regret anything. I mean, I do regret some things. I'll just put it. Some things that I've done that are whatever, but
waste of energy.
What's that?
No point regretting anything. It's a waste of energy.
It's a waste
You
of
know what
energy.
haunts me is just actions that I mean harmed, but not like physically, but harmed other people in my life.
Yes.
I do regret
I've
that.
all done that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a
But it's
regret I
the
have.
biggest regret. For a long time, it's just like you're in your own kind of thing where you're like, all these people hurt my feelings or whatever. And then you
Yeah.
get to a certain point in your life and you're like, you know what? Every time I hurt somebody else, I feel way worse about.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
When you hit that point,
Yeah.
I think that's really where you start growing up.
I was a scrappy kid and pretty much just out on my own pretty
I'm not
quickly,
saying
and
nothing about me. I've been an innocent child all my
Oh
life.
yeah.
Maggie, stick to that story, sweetheart. I'll
Yeah.
buy it.
We know your daughter, don't forget.
Do you really?
Well, I mean,
Well,
online.
Oh, okay.
What's
So, wait. Trisha, did Trisha want to come on? Maggie, send her the link. Can you do it?
She's not. She said she'd come in the chat and try.
But not.
She's got the baby, hasn't she?
Okay. So you know what?
This is Dragon's Blood to back you up, Keith.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Nice one.
Oh, okay. Now Michelle's getting really spooky.
Good. It's Halloween.
It is.
Everything Keith's saying,
Halloween.
like, we need some Dragon's Blood, and I don't know if you can see it. It's actually really like red.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
okay.
talking about that yesterday.
We were. Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, yesterday was so fun, you guys. That was just.
It never ended for me. So
Right?
here we
still
are.
here.
Well, okay, this is part 2. This is
Yeah.
the public version of the Zoom hangout we had yesterday.
It is true. That is true.
Yeah.
I was really hoping Brandon would come on because
Yeah, where's Brandon?
the rapport
Then-
between Robin and Brandon is it's kind of my favorite. It's
Yeah,
the
them two
funniest
together are
back and forth
hilarious.
ever.
Brandon, if you're listening, make your costume Pamela DeBarce and come on.
He said he was going to go as Jimmy Savile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He still can. I don't know.
You
what
still
his plans
can.
Brandon.
All you need is a bun or a bun and a pen. You're good.
Yeah.
are. A bun and
Brandon, I will loan you some permanent eyebrow ink if you'd like to do anything with that.
What happened with Davey? Did Davey just did
Yeah,
it not work out?
Davey's internet went out.
Mm.
Yeah, Davey is having a storm where he is, and he's on a rooftop apartment. He is on the top of this multi-story building in a rooftop apartment, and it's not protected much. It's a cute,
Right.
cute little.
I saw the view. It's
Lovely.
gorgeous.
It's
Yeah.
It really is getting it
Beautiful.
lovely.
Very happy for him. That sounds
This is the
it's
first
awesome.
time I've seen him proper home make.
Mm.
I know he went to the secondhand store. He got like a whole apartment full of furniture for like 80 pounds, he said.
Yeah.
Holy nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he has lights up there, and his cats are comfortable, but I guess he's exposed to the elements up there on the top of that building.
Yeah, because he's
Mm.
in the eaves almost. Right at the
yeah.
top.
So now I just picture Dave just sitting in his apartment with that wig, just waiting for the storm to pass.
Yeah, he's there.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's there feeling up his rack and tapping his foot. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, I'm gonna put this up to a vote, you guys. Okay. Okay. Somebody new to me and Maggie. I don't know how new they are to other folks, but it's Halloween. I'm gonna bring someone on for a cameo appearance. Spooky.
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Spook.
Oh, Davey's there.
Oh, is Davy there? Wait, where's
Yeah.
Davy? I don't. Okay, I don't.
I'll be back. Someone predicted you were like, yeah, hey, Ride, my darling, it was you.
So I'm sure this is really unfortunate to all the viewers, but you have me really big and everyone really small.
Nothing. You never know what
There
size
you go.
you're going to be.
How's that?
Because I got a wind of just how I'm looking around. I'm like, yeah, that's unsettling. That's
It really is because your face is all crooked and turned kind of at an angle, and it's
it looked better earlier.
no, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Oh my God.
Because you're
Straight up
not.
granny.
I just love
Yeah.
myself so much, you know. I
No
just wanted
fun.
to.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, okay, Davy's back. Okay, here's Brittany. Hi, Brittany.
Hiya. Does it work now? Do we have volume and stuff? And can everybody hear me and see my business?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
God, your volume is
It's,
fine.
I don't know. I don't know. Can't, Michelle, I can talk now. So be quiet now. I can speak. I get my voice back. Keats, I don't know about anybody else, but I'd love you big all the time, sir. Just saying.
Wait, say that again. I don't speak
No.
Scottish.
No. No.
Just kidding. But anytime.
I'm having
Anytime.
some technical problems with the weather, folks. It's very fucking stormy here. So, like,
It
yes.
is.
Well,
And it'll be
and,
worse
Glad-
where Davey is. Bless you.
well, and two, it's always something with Davy. So this isn't new shit, you guys. I'm kidding. Maggie's having stormy weather too. We're lucky to keep her. Okay,
Magnot, not Dave.
Oh, yeah. Magnot Techno. So Techno Magnot.
go. Okay, so okay, you guys, Brandon. Okay, somebody in the chat, Mudbrooker. Oh, Mudbrooker, I thought this was a new message. Okay, so after our show, you guys, Mudbrooker is doing Steak Diane. Okay, I used to do
Right.
Steak Diane for my family when I was raising my kids, and it's yummy. There's gravy and oh, merciful heaven. And he's going to do it in cast iron on his wood stove. And I told him, I told Mudbrooker, I said, I haven't had Steak Diane in years because, my kids are like gone. But he says, excuse me, that it's not as popular as it used to be, but it's still fantastic. Well, yeah, it's not as popular because, Betty Crocker's dead and, nobody's buying her cookbooks anymore. So, Mudbrooker's going to bring back Steak Diane to the world at large.
Nice.
I just thought I'd throw that in. Okay, it's gosh, we've been on an hour, you guys. Frankly, I expected more of our friends to show up in costume. Just saying,
What time is it for you guys in the UK right now? It's like 5 or so.
Nearly all past.
Insanity time. Insanity time.
In real time, it's nearly all past 6.
Nice, yeah, because this like I don't think if I wasn't awake still that I would have made this.
You know what? I got up today and I poured a wine spritzer at 8:30 in the morning, and I got on this thing.
Nice.
Way to go,
dude.
Rhubarb and ginger gin and tonic. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Glad you're all aboot.
And half my fair.
Yeah.
You know what? Were Reemsy here, he would appreciate this glass because it's
Ooh,
It's,
that's pretty.
Oh, yes.
yeah, it's a fancy ass glass. I've got
Very
it.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
very
Oh my God, I just showed my dirty fingernails from when I put on my makeup And my beard. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Robert has
It's
to
like
every
fly.
one
It's like the fly. She's
Ew.
pulling body parts off. Stop it.
Ew. Oh my God. I showed my
What did I miss? You guys say bad words and stuff?
Yeah, we're saying bad words.
dirty paws.
Pulling her fingernails off.
Yeah.
God.
Oh God,
Robin
I've
is
never
falling
had
apart on
before.
screen.
Well, for those of you in the UK, the rest of the night, what's it looking like?
Dog.
I guess quarantine and everything, and like, is there any festivities happening?
Mike,
Yeah,
I've
first
not
of all.
watched the news. Are we in quarantine now? I heard something. I've
Yeah.
not watched the news, but I heard something.
Yeah,
earlier.
we're
Are we
in
in
full
quarantine?
quarantine.
Boy,
We just moved to the level right below another quarantine.
Yeah,
Here in
well, we
Colorado.
took it to level 3. They've now
Yeah.
introduced to level 4.
they are
It was
fucking
3
with us.
plus, and now they've changed it to 4.
I have not been fucked with so much since a bad relationship in the 90s. This is awful. Yeah, they raise the levels and then they lower the levels. They give you hope and then they snatch it away. And what can you do? This restaurant is closed. They're even closing down certain areas where I live of outdoor fucking dining.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's shut.
The slow destruction of everything we're used to, and I think it's hateful, and it's damn, you guys stay home, keep your masks on.
Yeah.
Let the businesses do their drive-by pickup, let them do their outdoor dining. Jesus, you're taking every fucking thing away. Okay, this is somebody from a first world country complaining about this. I know there are people who have it worse. I know. Bless you. But right now, this is what
Like
I'm complaining
Floridians.
about. Like what?
Floridians.
Don't be in fear. Michelle's just like every one of us. We're all in joy. It's a control 19. It's just go with the flow, folks, and
Oh,
don't
yeah.
buy into it.
Go
I'm
with
actually
the
really
flow.
looking forward to another quarantine. I've got a lot of stuff I need to do. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I for one,
a couple of months
I
to get
for one-
this out. Yeah.
I, for one, can say that lockdown has been a very, very strange time indeed.
There you go, look.
Well, yeah, look at you, Davey. Look what it's done to you, sweetheart.
Look, I
It's
have
very
put
Kafka-esque.
Happy Halloween, Bob.
Oh,
Oh God. Boy, I'm almost tempted to run our intro again. I ran it twice. Maybe I'll do it at the end. Maybe that'll be our outro.
look at that.
I think I missed it, so I'm excited to see
And all
it.
I've done is touch me hair.
Ah,
Oh my God, Maggie has green fingers.
yes, she does.
Okay. In certain circles, that
In certain circles, what?
in
Yeah.
certain circles that would be called shaman finger. But
or stink finger.
Thank you.
Shaman Finger a band yet?
Shaman
Shaman
finger?
finger?
Should be a band. It should also probably be a international spy series. But Shaman Finger came from Michael Omni-Eris because Patrick John Coleman had these dirty, nasty fingernails, and he was pointing at the camera, threatening to do awful things to his boyfriend Vitaly, who later committed suicide.
Oh, terrible.
But he was pointing at the camera, and ever since then, Michael and the order has called it Shaman Finger. If you have discolored fingertips.
Okay, maybe we can use this time to illuminate what is the order.
Oh, okay. The order.
Is it kind of like the Dank Alliance? Is it that sort of thing?
Oh no!
I always thought, Robin, that the order does not talk about the order outside of the order.
Well, you know what? I'm a big fucking blabbermouth, so I'll tell you everything.
Amen.
So the order is a mythical group. It does not exist. It doesn't exist.
Oh, so it's a mysterious group? Oh, okay. I didn't understand.
Oh, stop.
You couldn't see my sarcastic face.
No, I can't. There's something in front of it.
I'm just listening to your words, darling. But the order is just something that happened sort of by accident one time during Michael Omni-Eris's one of his shows. You know, he's had many shows, many channels. He's probably on his 7th channel by now because he keeps getting banned and copyright struck. Big explanation. Anyway, the order. It's a group of friends. It's Michael Omni-Eris. It is Reemsy. It is Doc Savage. It is me. It is Veronica May, Agent Veronica. And now Maggie got dragged into it by accident.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Yeah. And we all sort of have titles. You know, Michael is Omni-Eris. I am Eris Discordia. I am the Dowager Goddess, but I passed the baton, the scepter to Michael, so he runs things. I'm just the figurehead now as Eris Discordia. Reemsy is the what is he? He's the high priest of
I can't remember.
Order. Veronica May, of course, Agent Veronica. Her title is self-explanatory. There's Maggie. She's our spooky Irish witch girl. Doing spells and protection for the order, but it doesn't exist. It's just a group of friends.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's come under scrutiny by this crazy guy who thinks he's Jesus.
Okay, so was that the Jesus guy that was just plaguing your live streams?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I also saw
Jesus
the
guy?
video that guy brandishing the gun threatening Omni.
Oh, that's a whole different.
Yeah.
That
was nuts.
The Draco.
That was nuts.
Draco has been around forever. He changes his name frequently, but he is nuts as fuck. And he pointed that goddamn gun into the camera.
It couldn't have been more explicitly a threat than I've ever seen.
It stayed up for years. And so YouTube said, okay, we'll delete that video. But his entire rest of his channel is still up. He's nuts as fuck. He says awful things. He's awful. He probably smells bad. And he's still up. You know, Michael and Reemsy both those guys, Tyler the Fox, Michael Omni-Eris. He has many names. He and Reemsy have both been sort of on a campaign to tell YouTube what they think of it.
That's how I saw it. Or maybe Michelle was you tweeting it, but also Reemsy.
Yeah.
Which Reemsy, I had like 10 minutes to myself and I was looking at my phone. I saw Reemsy post this link. I click it and it's Baron Von Elmo. The 10 minutes I spent with Baron Von Elmo was nuts. Like taking shots, fart noises, barf, blah, 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 blah. I was like, fucking rules.
Yeah, William
Sorry,
Scott.
excuse my French.
Yeah, that's okay. I speak French too. William Scott Shirk is a friend of Michael's show, and he made Michael this soundboard that has puke noises, fart noises. It
was like a fever dream in the 10 minutes that I spent there. It was hilarious.
God, I'm showing everything I'm doing on camera. Nice.
I've pulled a card for everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Oh, please.
Maggie has pulled a card. What is it,
It's
Maggie?
the Halloween Oracle.
Nice.
Cool. Okay,
Spooky.
while you're doing that, I'm going to have
I've
privacy.
pulled it so you can go and.
Wait, what was the card? Did I miss it?
No, I'm picking that up. I've been shuffling while you've all been talking, and this one flied out.
What oracle is that? Which oracle deck is that?
The Halloween Oracle.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Cool.
Like a big
So it's
star.
not based on the Arcana. It's got its own.
It's the oracle cards. You can base them on that, but you know, you can see the different symbols in a lot of them. But I've just got this art, and it's a beautiful rose, I think, in the hand.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I think. Oh, what's that, baby?
It's a bow that I bought
fucking
today because I was going to use that as a brooch for you, but it keeps falling off.
That's a strange oracle deck, Davey. What oracle deck is that?
It's called the hand of Eve.
Oh God. Okay, Maggie.
Oh, there it goes, look. It's beautiful.
It's so pretty with that rose. I love it. Oh, forgiveness.
Shining out.
We were kind of just talking about that too when we were talking about regret.
Reducing burdens.
Mm-hmm.
And Robin always has to have the thing out the book.
Well,
I think
the manual
needs to be on that path anyway.
Yeah.
Forgiving people in the past.
Forgiving yourself, I think, is a huge
Yeah.
huge thing that I'm learning
It
to do.
always starts with yourself. I forgive myself for everything. I have to
yeah.
do it daily.
Yeah.
I don't forgive myself
like
for
that.
anything. It's awful.
Forgive yourself, and then take care of yourself too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Go.
I don't. It's like I don't forgive the action, but I forgive the fallout. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So apt. And this comes flying out. And it says, a wrong is done. What about us on about regrets that we had?
You're right. Exactly. Yeah. We were
I
just
love
talking
it
about.
when the cards do this.
Yeah.
A wrong is done. Consequences you cannot deny. But to hold a grudge is to drink poison and think that the other person will die. Being a cold season festival, Halloween is the perfect time to pause and think about how things actually are in our lives and what heavy burdens we do not wish to carry through these days, through these harder, leaner times. So,
yeah, brace for winter.
some of this heavy-heartedness may relate to old relationships or grievances. Some may relate to negative feelings we hold on to tightly about others, and even a lack of compassion for the mistakes we have ourselves made. You can't make this shit up, can you?
I mean, yeah, that was dead on. That's
it is said that it takes a big person to apologize, but in many ways it takes an even bigger person to forgive. When we hold grudges, the negative energy is incredibly toxic. It is like drinking a poison and expecting the other unforgiven person to die, whilst we may even harbour feelings of revenge. And to be honest, that does feel good for a while.
Yes.
It's important that we move those feelings along to forgiveness and release as soon as possible for our own health and well-being. If you have chosen this card, think about who it is that you could be forgiving, and that includes yourself.
I love it. I've been working a lot with this idea of nostalgia magic or nostalgia-mancy, where you look at, photos or listen to things you created or wrote, in the past, and trying to, conjure the good parts of that or where you were. But with that comes a lot of the heavy, rough and tumble of everything that came before and after. So I think that is a forgiveness,
Yeah.
We used to call that wool weaving a long time ago, where you sit in your head and
Wool weaving, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you go over it, sort of like carding wool. You go over it, straighten out the knots, throw away the excess or save it for later. Might
Right.
be repurposed. It's that whole thing. I look at that kind of shit in that light.
What do you think about
I
it?
love Keats. I love Keats talking about nostalgia magic.
Yeah.
Just the recent, I've had quite a few kind of run-ins myself and noticing things that are missing in life now. One of the things Keats talked about in his show a couple of weeks ago was comic books, and he done the fantastic show with Tommy Sheridan about movies as well. And I think about how much movies and comics and that inspiration has led to have like magical thoughts or
It brings you
inspire
right
us
back. It brings you right back. Any artistic media, it's a capsule of when you experience it forever. You know. And
I feel even dressed like this, and I know that we're here to have fun.
And fun. Over you at the minute, Davey.
I know. It doesn't matter what you look like. I take you seriously.
Being fun all in mind, I'd like to pay respect, if I may, to who in my mind is one of the greatest actors that ever lived. And he certainly inspired me. He inspired me at a very young age to want to be an actor. And although I may never have achieved my aims of being an actor as such in film and TV, I like to think I do a no bad job at it here on YouTube. Sean Connery was an absolute hero of mine, and he passed away today, sadly.
Yeah.
So,
Sean Connery. But you know what?
God.
What a dashing man he was. Holy fuck. He was, I don't know. I never saw him in anything else but being James Bond, so I really can't assess his acting. But
he was a great actor.
I have a recommendation, Robin, for everybody, because I thought this might happen, that folk only remember him as being Bond or maybe League of Gentlemen in his later careers or something like that. But I have a recommendation.
No one remembers League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I was kidding.
If you partake, if you want to watch a Sean Connery film over the next few days, maybe in memory of the great man, look out The Hill. It's a fantastic film for the early 70s.
Finding Forrester was called Rings in My Mind still. That's the Gus Van Sant movie.
Keats, shut the fuck up.
You don't have
it's called The Hill, Robin. You talked for half an hour while I was away. Now you can shut the fuck up. The Hill. It's called. Everybody
sweetheart, I'll give you a
and as I tried to make tribute to the great Sean Connery so that Keats Ross could fuck all over me once again, I do apologise for Sean.
For your idol worship to a wife beater? Yeah, chill.
Woo! Ow! With that, I'll leave you to.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he hit women.
It's like I was being nice, but you know what?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Done. All I've been doing is listening to Davey talk for fucking 2 years. I've been knowing him.
Well, look, he flounced off in a huff.
Oh no, not really.
Oh come on.
Oh,
did I really scare him?
Don't blame it on that. It could be the
we kid. Like, you know,
well,
I am not the one that says fuck off. You know what I mean? Or shut up.
Well, I want to think he just flounced off. I want to think he was using a little drama. He's certainly dressed for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Do I have
drama and Davey? I don't know what you mean.
Do I have a shaman finger? What? No, that's a shaman. Look, it looks like I have shaman finger. Look, you know what? It's my arthritis.
Is it that?
Yeah.
You're talking about?
My finger's bent. Okay, here's what the arthritis does. If you bend my finger back, see no shaman finger. Shaman finger
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
that's
Yeah,
what you were
them
meaning. I thought you
fingers
meant like
after a while.
Maggie's green fingers were shaman.
Well, see, discolored fingers, it doesn't matter the color. If
Okay.
it's a discolored finger, it is shaman finger. You know, it's a broad category.
So yeah, you can finger a shaman in a lineup basically, as Pop would be.
Wait,
say that in a quarter
Wait.
box, Your Honor. I could finger a shaman in a line.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Michelle carried it on. I can't believe Michelle carried
Oh, she's great.
Good full moon, y'all. It's a good full moon.
Yeah, it is.
Happy-
Happiness.
Happy Halloween, you guys. Maggie, I think you should pull another card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Maggie, the significance, or Michelle too, the significance of the blue moon tonight. Like, it's the first time in like 19 years or something.
Yeah.
That it's landed on
actually
Halloween.
this. I wasn't kind of on this yet. It's the full moon just on Halloween going into Taurus with everything that's happening. I'm like, whoa, this is a big portal, you know? But it being a blue moon too, whoa. Maggie knows about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a hell of a lot. There's a big portal opening up. It started yesterday. Today's Halloween. Tomorrow is All Saints.
Right.
Or the veil. This is the closest that spirit gets to the physical.
So basically, I just
Right.
need to hang out at my front door with a baseball bat and just
Yeah.
whack
No.
spirits as they come in.
Yeah.
Depending on what your ancestors were like.
Well, I am
You
white.
know, if you know your
I know. I
language.
gotta have a that myself.
Just
I
kidding.
gotta be careful. You know what I always talk about with like myself and my clients and everyone else. I'm like, look, when you go to call your ancestors, you call your wisest and most healed ancestors, because otherwise, like, your family's full of jackasses.
Oh yeah.
Like, full of assholes.
I'm part
Like, you
Sicilian.
like
My great grandfather helped build the Ponzi scheme. Like, class Sicilian mobster asshole. You know.
Right.
I ain't calling him.
I can't believe
You don't
it's
need to call him.
God. And I've just shuffled.
Okay.
And you
What
have
is that? What is that?
Davey, I forgive you.
Davey, come back if you
It's
can.
the same
I
card.
forgive you, Davey.
That just flew out again.
What is it, Maggie?
It's forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
Again.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
That's why I was saying, Davey, I forgive you. She pulled the card.
Oh, okay. So, well, I'm senile. Okay, got it.
Well, and you know, it's good, like when you talk about popular culture,
We're given this time now
Right.
to be in our own space, find out who we are. You're certainly finding out who your real friends are and who not.
Boy, isn't that the fucking truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
Funny enough, it's the lot of you.
Eileen Ebony wants.
Funny enough, it's the
who
lot
you
of
are
you.
as a person, you can either be vile or not vile. And what you give out will come directly back to you.
Yeah, and that is really closely linked to people having choices. You know, everybody has choices.
Everybody's got a
You
choice.
can either go this way, you could go that way. Everybody, that is the power that can never, ever, ever be taken away from you. You have the power of choice. And you know, it's easy to spot the ones who didn't make the goodest choice.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
But you could, yeah, I think you can also spot the ones that have the resonance of maybe making poor choices in the past, but are now consciously like forever.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
the cool thing is these days, I don't know about y'all, but the cool thing is so almost all of them now, except the real psychotic, they come in wearing it. When they come into your periphery, you can spot them right away. You know, it's easy to recognize the horse they ride in on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
These days, you know, isn't that cool? But, you know, I make it sound like it's instantaneous, but for some of us, it's taken years.
Right.
Recognize the armor and the horse and the posts stuck on them, and what their deeds and their
It's funny too in this digital age too. We projecting kind of the things that we want to project all the time. It's really hard to decipher that.
I don't know. I just me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't be anything else but me.
But
I don't know what else to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's more about you finding the resonance with other people. I think are very. I mean, I'm like Robin said, I'm a blabbermouth too. I talk about all the shit that went down in my life, and Michelle as well, Maggie. I'm very, very open because to me, like a true artistry is representing yourself at all times. It's a customization of the world around you, and you got to be honest with it. And so, people find out real quick if they can't sit with my bad decisions in the past because I'll talk to them about it. Like,
if you don't like that kind of thing, maybe go.
Exactly. Yeah. Just and you're not the temperament or the like psychical resonance that I want to have around if that's upsetting you. Like,
right. And you know what? And two, isn't it cool? I think, well, for not everybody, but a lot of people I've talked to, this isolation, this awfulness that's happening, and we are in concert with our feelings of holy fuck. And so some of us have withdrawn and a little bit, and that sort of opens this other field over here to explore what about from your experience. Who has time to sit and mull over what their experience in the past has taught them?
It's terrible.
So, boy, you can see, I see it in every damn one of you here in our friends of the show, circle of friends. Everybody's become more discerning, and the alignments are easier.
Mm-hmm.
And people, I think it's because of people are being open and sharing their expression now. During this crazy time, they're sharing their expression, and more people are linking up because more people are being honest about their experience. And it's like this network, and it's slowly like spider webbing out.
I was gonna say the great spider weaves another web.
Isn't this cool? Boy, I got really weird there for a second. But
no, you didn't. That was perfectly succinct. That made absolutely every
We're
sense.
all connected anyway, regardless of what you think.
It's funny too, because I think people in new relationships, especially this isn't parasocial because that's more of a one-sided thing, but these kind of long distance, relationships that we have, like it's a slower build, for finding each other's quirks. And there's going to be tiffs, there's going to be funkiness, but the whole thing is about perseverance through that. If you can persevere through that, then that's a friend worth keeping, because like I find all the time I've pissed off a lot of people in my past through the podcast or art or whatever, and I find it's never one that I wanted to keep around anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I want you to call me out on my shit, like I want you to call me out.
Oh, don't worry, if I get a beating on it, Robin will tell you. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Well, and here's a pro tip: don't do any shit that'll cause you to be called out.
Shazam. Yeah. That's enough said.
I love everything you just said.
I'll try. I'll try.
There's
I'm a mercurial motherfucker. So excuse me.
Well, and you're probably reactive more than you're responsive.
Tiger.
I forgot where I was going with that, but
very defensive.
Mm.
I think I got to work on.
Anytime soon, my bladder is gonna pop.
Yeah. Oh. You should probably take care of that, unless you want us just to look away, and you can do it.
We'll avert our eyes. Mute your mic so we don't hear that noise, and you're good to go. Okay, but you know what?
It's
We've
been
been on-
nearly 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's been nearly 2 hours, you guys. What a great sort of sloppily planned, unplanned, not planned show. What
I have enjoyed every minute of it. I hope the chat have as well, because I really have. And Michelle,
It's a great
Michelle's blessings are going everywhere.
Yes.
Threefold.
Yeah, absolutely
We're on
privileged.
three-quarter. No, because Tammy said doing it as well.
That's so great.
Yeah, absolutely privileged that I got to start this pretty festivus day of mine,
and
with good friends. So I appreciate you guys very much.
Already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? This is only the beginning. You are going to have a fucking fabulous day. Every damn one of you are. And this is just, this is the breakfast round. You go to the next place to have the brunch, and then the next place to have the pre-dinner appetizer. This could be an entire day of Halloween.
Just eating and drinking. Just
eating and drinking and
being merry, or being with Mary. But
yeah. And remember, we got a double forgiveness. The car came out flying twice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I'm feeling you, Michelle.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got things all over.
Yeah, this is what we need.
I've always considered Halloween my New Year's, and that was before all of the anniversary stuff and everything. It makes perfect sense.
It's been tainted like everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Just have a laugh, enjoy yourselves. If you make someone smile, way to go.
All three of you should be getting a package from me today in the mail.
Yeah, you mentioned it today.
I'm
so excited.
Mine Monday, Michelle.
You might get yours today, but if you don't, Maggie, it's just because you're farther away.
Yeah. Okay. It'll be Monday I get mine, which is great.
Yeah, my mailman hasn't arrived yet. I'll know because the mailboxes are right out here on the wall of my living room. So I'll hear him go boom, bam, bam.
I got Halloween trees coming for all of you.
Oh,
hell yeah. I'm excited. I'll celebrate the hell out of it once I get it. So
I know.
I appreciate it.
Me too.
Oh, I know. This is so exciting.
I know, gifts. It was like getting the grannies pin in the mail. That's a fun day. Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
The premiere of Robin, the premiere of 6 Drops, and our new commercial. We're away. Happy days, everyone.
Oh, yeah, boy. Thank you. Can I tell you?
I
have one more thing before we go, but go ahead.
Whatever comes to mind. If you want to get rid of it, write it down and burn it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Wait. I'm looking. Do full me. Okay. Oh, Tammy, sweetheart. Okay.
Fine, Eileen. You are well protected by this little community here called Grannies.
Yeah. Oh, Maggie. With your green hair, you are such a magical presence.
Thank you. I'm
serious.
Oh, thank you. What, even with these lips?
Oh, that's what makes it.
Can I tell you guys just a really quick story? Okay, we have officially been on 2 hours. Just a quick story about Halloween, and it's really personal. But I'm sort of celebrating it. Okay, I talked to my youngest daughter yesterday, and God, I don't know if she's watching. Anyway, we were talking, and here it is, Halloween. She and her sister are just bonkers out of their gourds, crazy about Halloween. My artist daughter has made these astounding art pieces for Halloween. They decorate their office cubicles. My other daughter, they have costumes. They start the beginning of the month celebrating Halloween, and it's really so cute. It's so cute, and I love that in them. But a couple of years ago, actually, I think I did it in public on Facebook. I told them I hated Halloween. And they lost their shit.
How dare you? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And these
Robin, the natural troll.
I told them, and it's only because I didn't like the idea because it was something you had to do. I was a mom of these 3 little kids, and
Oh, right.
you had to take them out to the neighborhood, going up on porches and getting candy. And
That's totally valid.
I didn't like that part. I didn't like that part. And then, of course, the aftermath was children on this sugar rush for a week after. And you know that they hid some of the candy in some pockets somewhere on their person. So, there was a big ceremony dumping the candy on the living room floor, sorting, and then mom gets a stash. But looking back, I know my kids stashed that shit away, and because they were fucking wired for a week. The creative one was over creative. The one that was the show off actress was over actressing, and then the rebellious one was really obtuse. So, I've hated Halloween all their lives, but I did Halloween for them. I did Halloween. And so anyway, that was a long preface to this quick story. I've already done this 3 minutes. Anyway, my daughter and I were talking, and she says, I was talking to a coworker about Halloween, and, because, she decorates her cubicle. And she says, she told her coworker that she found out that her mother just a few years ago told her that she hated Halloween. And my daughter was, of course, grieving to know this about me. And then her coworker looked at her and said, yeah, but look how much she loved you. Oh. She made it magical for you all those years. And my daughter said she was sort of taken aback. She called her sister and said, do you know what blah, blah said about mom? Because my kids gossip about me all the time. But
they're doing it right now.
As they do.
This co-worker told her that, and as my daughter was telling me this story, I choked up. Because I did love them that much. I sewed their Halloween costumes. We had Halloween birthday parties, Bobby. We did shit. I hated every minute of it.
But you did it for them, yeah. And
you do.
Nobody ever thought of that before now. I'm telling you, that's the honest truth. Nobody ever thought of that before now. And I started crying, and so that's my Halloween story, you guys. I just had that conversation yesterday with my daughter. So happy fucking Halloween, everybody.
You're reclaiming it, Robin. It's yours again. Robin, Halloween is yours again. Take it.
Yeah.
And run.
My kid said, Mom, you made Halloween magical. She says, our child growing up was magical. Fuck you guys. Best. I cried like a big fat baby when we had this conversation.
That's the best news. I'm sure.
Okay, so anyway, you guys. Okay, damn, that was a long story. Well, 5 minutes.
No, every minute of it was worth it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
thank you for sharing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all you guys, go with all your fucking Halloween spirit. Take with you all of the spells that Michelle has done for us. It's magic. Also, Tammy McGuigan, her stuff. Only fun can come from this. You guys enjoy. It's a time when not many of us are laughing.
Forget, and enjoy.
I
Yeah.
want to talk about this for a second.
Yes.
Oh, go for
Piece
it.
of art. It says, "Never give up."
What?
It's done by Roger Pete. This is the only thing in my pink house that isn't a mirror, because I like to decorate with mirrors. And this is the only thing that isn't a mirror. It says "Never give up." And it's a wolf and a rabbit. And it doesn't matter. You should be rooting for both of them because neither one of them can ever give up.
That's right.
That's
And-
right.
And they also get along.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they love each other and cuddle.
Exactly, but the fox is chasing the rabbit, and
Yeah.
the wolf is chasing the rabbit, and the wolf needs the rat to eat the rabbit to live, and the rabbit needs to get away in order to live. In either case, I say to both of them, never give up. And that is the reason that this is the only picture I have around that isn't a mirror, because I think that's the most important thing. You gotta never give up on what is gonna make you live.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Oh God.
That was
I'm not-
beautiful. I've got goosebumps going everywhere.
Shazam! Enough said. I got nothing after that.
Well,
I got nothing after that. Okay, you guys, thank you.
we'll have to announce the competition tomorrow unless anybody's got a winner.
We'll announce the competition tomorrow. We're not going to say it right now, Davey. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, give it to Davey. It's a bummer that he cut out so much.
He did this to a T. I can't fault him.
No, it's not. Yeah, definitely not. But he also probably put in the. No, I can't say that because Michelle, all of you put in such wonderful work. But
Yeah,
Davey with
2
breath
days to do.
kind of wins.
5
I'm
days to
sorry, I
get
don't know what to say.
Davey won it the first 3 seconds he turned on his camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Next Halloween, I'm coming as Chin Nuts. But anyway, okay.
Chin Nuts.
We've got to do this again, Robin. We really.
Yeah, why does this have to be a Halloween thing? We should do this monthly. Hell.
Yeah.
You know what? That Zoom group that we did, that clinched it for me, dude.
Yeah.
God, I just realized
You're good off of us for a while, I'm sure.
I don't understand what you just said.
I was kidding. It was like that
They're
Zoom
all
conversation
blaming you,
yesterday.
Robin, because you turned up live.
Mm-hmm.
It might not ever happen again. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to end this. God, 2 hours. This is like happy Halloween, everybody. Go.
Happy
Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Much love, everybody. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Take care.
And go forth and enjoy your Halloween. Laugh a lot.
You
drink a
too,
little bit.
Keith.
Never give up.
Much love.
Never
Never give up.
Babies, here's our outro.